I will never understand indoctrinating children into whatever weird political ideology that you, as a parent, have. I don't know who this woman is, and I don't care. But this is what she did. Take a look at this video. I forgot to give you context. For context of the video, she's playing a game with her children where it's called Finish the Conservative Phrase. Yeah, you can see where this is going.
Masculinity is under
construction. Masculinity is under the bridge.
Now, I know what phrase she's talking about because I'm a conservative. Masculinity is under attack is the phrase that she's talking about, and she's getting her children to finish the phrase, and she's laughing at their answers because men worrying about traditional masculinity, not the Andrew Tate type stuff, but just regular traditional masculinity, is wrong somehow.
nice guys finish.
Nice guys finish the job.
So first off, I didn't realize she had the phrases on the screen, but also, nice guys finish last is not really a political phrase, so I don't know why you're even making it such. But this next one that she points out really, really irks me. Like, to an unhealthy degree.
Thoughts and
capitalism. Thoughts and complaints.
Thoughts and complaints instead of thoughts and prayers. Like, I don't blame the child, but that's gross. And she's laughing at that. Also, you said finish the toxic conservative phrases. How is saying thoughts and prayers in any capacity toxic? Unless you're that bitter against religious people. That's weird, but let's hear what the other son has to say.
thoughts and
Smart reality.
oh, that's good.
Nothing like pretending you're on the side of love and tolerance while actively teaching your kids to hate people who are religious. But we know that it's just one specific religion that you're teaching your kids to hate. So, what a wonderful, wonderful parent to say smart reality. But I'm also sure you're the same type of parent who would scream if somebody was being Islamophobic. Funny how that is.
Nobody wants to work.
9 to 5.
Nobody wants to work.
With Trump.
Oh yeah, that's just so funny. That's such a kiki moment. That's such a funny thing. Nobody wants to work with Trump. What kid should be saying that? I'm apolitical. I stopped supporting Trump a couple weeks ago. But objectively, I would have a problem if a parent was teaching their kids to say that about Kamala Harris. What terrible parenting.
Pull yourself up by.
Your pants.
Pull yourself up by.
A rope.
Stop being so.
Mean, Trump.
And there it is again. That kid talking about Trump. You know this mother has pumped this into that child's head. Because no child that age would ever say stuff like that. Because they wouldn't care. This is indoctrination to the highest form. And I've said the same thing about Trump supporters who do this.
Dramatic.
Feminists hate.
Feminists hate Epstein.
First off, your children shouldn't even know who Epstein is. I understand that they might find out by accident online, but they shouldn't even know who he is. But look at this face that you're making. As if conservatives also don't hate Epstein. And as if Trump voters like myself didn't just stop following Trump because he lied about releasing the Epstein files. You're teaching your kids that conservatives are nothing but pedophiles. And that's a horrible thing to say. I would never teach a kid that about Democrats. This is just so disgusting.
Ban the.
Ice.
And then the ban the books thing. Ma'am, first off, nobody's banning books. But secondly, the the type of books that we want to get rid of should be taken out of those schools because they are very, very much X-rated. But this is horrible parenting. I don't support this kind of parenting. And indoctrination of children needs to stop. It just needs to stop. This is why I don't do politics anymore. I have my personal views, my personal political takes, whatever. But both sides do this, and it's so draining.